Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway.
Set to kick this one away.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Run.
Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
Trick 9, beat.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception, and now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This is such a big-time play by this quarterback, and it's every defensive coordinator's nightmare, trying to cover everybody in the passing game, and then the quarterback makes you pay for it with a long scramble and a score.
And now the try here for the extra point. The BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
That makes the score. Notre Dame.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Picks up 9.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. It's second down. It's a run to the left. Looks like LSU has the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Down for the Tigers.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Base, 27, jump, Tanner. On set.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a fourth down.
Offense facing fourth down.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
First down for the
LSU
Tigers.
getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Banner, stand.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Baker. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Green 25.
On the run, it's Williams. And the game will pick up the first down, tackled at the 22.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. Few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Offense showing a bunch formation now.
Lasso.
Ball handed off. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Got it.
That's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs.
Here we go. Real quick.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
By the tight end.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Okay,
Offense
ready?
getting set. Second down play here.
Flare! Flare! Kill, kill, kill! 691, Gators score!
Gonna run it. Gets Williams. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Third down.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Okay.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
Ready, go!
He keeps it on a design run. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
0.
On
So
the
here we
double.
go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Pound 55 weak. Go!
Handoff in a single back formation. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ready?
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone.
42.
Hands off to the left. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
By the running back.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Yankee blue.
That's a
Yankee
first
blue.
down for the offense.
High.
The backs got it. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
The running back. He's tackled at the 9-yard line. Second down coming up.
Ready,
Here's a
ready.
wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
On the ready.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone.
Terrier. Ready.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fighting off the defender. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down
He's
now.
tackled at the 9-yard
This is a nice
line.
job here by this defense on third down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this fourth down.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. It'll be a 26-yard attempt, should be automatic. He knocks it through with confidence, and they add to their lead.
That makes the score.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
0.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
LSU Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. Fires it to the wideout. Finds the man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Pitch play to the back. 1st down, looking for more now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job of pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it down the right side. Catch made wide open way downfield. Touchdown, LSU. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Number 17.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Notre Dame, 10. LSU, 7.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And the ball is picked off.
The 1st down pass intercepted by LSU. And the Tigers.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again.
Form. Canopy.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd down.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. 2nd effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
LSU now operating in the red zone.
22 water. 22 water. Cornhole, 88. Cornhole, ready, set. Football 7. Football 7.
Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Here we go. Here we go.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. You're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. He is stuffed at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
No gain.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. They're going to run it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
It's a turnover on down.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7.
Igloo!
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Touchdown, Tigers. A huge defensive score.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
14, Notre Dame, 10.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Tuggle. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Design quarterback run. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
The ball carried.
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down.
At the 34. Second down coming up.
Quarterback drops back. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Breaking free at midfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
First down for the offense.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Jackrabbit.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense in hurry-up mode. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll hit out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Got it.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now.
And that's a first down for the offense.
And now the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He'll hand it off. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Gain of 5.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
1st and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
On the play.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that guy.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
The extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14.
That makes the score.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it's caught from inside the 20. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And your LSU Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
Looks like one more play here before halftime.
Trick 9B.
A handoff to the back. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
LSU 14.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half.
Set to kick it away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Look out, room to run here. Breaks into the clear. At the 30, the 20, past the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
LSU 14.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field.
Cooler.
First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Green. Oh, and he fumbles. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. First down and 10.
Charcoal. Charcoal.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Green. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
At the 47-yard line.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Get 3 soda. Here we go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
18. Cooler 18. Direction. Ready, go.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Set. Ready. Set on.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Here we go.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Nice grab. It's Jackson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Fly trumpet. Fly trumpet.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a 1st down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Notre Dame, 24. LSU, 21.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Now test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25.
Spider.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Can he get there on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Notre Dame looking to convert on 4th down here.
Green 25.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
221 wing. 221 wing.
Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
LSU has moved into the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. Wrap down the middle. It's Jackson. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The offense sets up with a first and goal.
Ready. 4 face paint. 4 face paint. Okay, break.
They're going to run it here. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal.
Drum.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, a field goal here now on 4th down is obvious. You have a chance in the second half to tie the game up. But think about it. I mean, you're right on the doorstep. What are you going to do? You're going to tie this game, or are you going to take the lead?
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And the game is now tied.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
At the 26-yard line. Brings up second down.
On the set. Come on, set.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Move.
They'll run it to the left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. They'll run it here. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Lasso.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7.
Let's go.
Watch tight.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down.
Hound 55. Ready.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. A 4th down completion to the running back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the 1st down.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. There's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give them credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
42 Spider. Ready.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Young. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Young. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And with that, they retake the lead. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Your LSU Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Here we go. Desperation time in the final minute, down 3. What can they come up with? They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
On the play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So they get nothing on the first down run, brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Baker. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Drum.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it.
Cornhole, 88. Cornhole, 88.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap.
Ready, go.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 33.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Flare. Check. Slab.
Looking for a gap. It's Barry. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Owens. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Paul. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Boy, this is every defense's worst nightmare. They have everything covered downfield. The quarterback just has given up on the play, checks it down to the back, and instead of rallying to the football to keep him short of the first down, he is so elusive, he picks up first down yards.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Okay,
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal.
Black 24. Cut it. Hey, Cam. Belly stutter. Cobra. Go.
Here's the option play.
Yeah, we
Blues
got that. We
football.
got that.
Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
After the big loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up. Looking to throw. It's Owens. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Paul. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining.
LSU.
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal.
Jackrabbit.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, LSU. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
31, Notre Dame, 27.
And with time a factor here late in the game, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock.
Timeout, LSU.
They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now.
Here we go.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers.
Cut.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he throws his third interception of the day. Breaks into the open. And he goes down. But the takeaway is a fitting ending to this winning performance by the defense. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams